Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have another Empties video. We're flying through products, but this is a less large bin than normal because I feel like we normally just make them way too long. It's like an hour and a half of footage. Maybe film the video before the bin gets that full. So this will still be a nice chunk of Empties, but it's just a bit of a smaller box. So
more palatable for all of us involved.
Yes. So if you're interested in seeing all of the beauty products we used up within since our last Empties, then just keep on watching.
Anyway, we're starting out with hair care. So we have a couple Olaplex shampoo and conditioners. This is a really nice shampoo and conditioner. I find it's a little too heavy on my hair on its own, but I love the way that the shampoo feels when it's in my hair.
It's so foamy.
It's like an out-of-body experience. So that I like to mix this sometimes with what I currently use, which is Head and Shoulders, by the way. And it works nicely. And the conditioner is really good. My hair always feels good after using these in conjunction with my regular products.
Yeah, her boyfriend also very much loves that
Olaplex
shampoo and conditioner. Yeah. Then we have a few different hair dyes from Lunar Tides. I have a new one in today. If you couldn't tell, I look like a little fucking highlighter. And this one is
Electric Lemon.
Oh, Electric Lemon.
Electric Lemon.
But we have Silver Lining that is used up, which was it a gray?
Yes.
Okay, a gray. Yes, that darker gray you had. Beetle Green, which was that green that I had. Crayon Baby, which is Vic's current color when it's at its full.
It's super faded right now. But
yeah, when it's
at full capacity, it's good stuff, dude.
Yeah.
It's such a good color.
And then we have Iris Purple, which I had for a little bit after my peach. And then we have Moonstone, which... Did you use Moonstone?
Yes.
Yeah, with your blue and green. Yeah. Cool. So there's all of the hair dye we used.
So funny story about this. This is the Eva NYC purple shampoo.
I'll insert a picture.
We always go through this. Well, when there's blonde in the house, and right now our friend who lives here is half blonde.
And I was just blonde.
And her hair is not very toned, so she's been really amping up the purple product use. And long story short, Charlotte was having a day where she was ruining everything.
Vic was going on and on about how
terrorizing the house. And so I was like, okay, get in the bathtub, because that entertains her for long periods of time. And I'm like, there's no way she can ruin that, you know? And I just get done telling Rachel about all the things that she's trying to kill me with for the day. And I walk into the bathroom. No, Rachel walks in the bathroom and shrieks. And I walk in and all of this is just everywhere.
Dude, covering
her in the bathtub. So we would have eventually used this up, but this is mainly Charlotte's fault.
We have two different Joico hair masks. The first one is the Joico Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm. I would say that this one's my favorite, I think.
I really like that one.
I feel like this one's a little bit more treatment-y. And then this one, the K-Pack Color Therapy. This feels like to me what I would consider hair Vaseline. Oh, and it smells divine.
It's so nice.
It's really nice too, but I feel like this one is my favorite out of both of them. But I do love both of these a lot, and Joico, just their hair masks have always
phenomenal.
Yes, so soft, so smooth.
And then lastly, this is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is the original scent, the Clean and Classic.
Yeah.
This is the only dry shampoo we use. I don't know what else to say. Okay, Neutrogena Hydro Boost Body Gel Cream. This is something that we've been using for a long time. Although I will say my personal use with this has slowed down.
Mine too.
Just because, and this is the only reason, I have to put it below my sink instead of above it because it's too tall to fit in my cupboard, and I don't like having it out, you know? It ruins the vibe of the bathroom. And so I put it down below. And I never reach for it for that reason. But I do really like this as a hyaluronic acid serum for face or body, whatever it may be. It's really, really nice. This is the fragrance-free version, but I'm sure they're both fine. And then this is the CeraVe Healing Ointment. I know I bought another one of these. And I can't for the life of me find it.
I did too, and it came sliced.
Yeah, Rachel got one that was broken, so like oozes out.
No,
the
it literally
top.
looks like it's sliced with a razor blade. It's sliced, cut through the middle.
And we're too lazy to do returns, so it's just like
Yeah, so I'm just like squeezing it out the middle.
Yeah, so anyway, this is the CeraVe healing ointment. This is different than Aquaphor Vaseline. It's a different consistency. I don't know ingredient wise. I'm not an expert on that.
I think it's got ceramides too.
Oh yeah, this one has ceramides to heal. Oh, protects and soothes dry, cracked, and chafed skin with ceramides. So I don't know. The formula on this is fantastic. It's the greatest like overnight slather ever. It's not as
On your
heavy as an
hands,
Aquaphor
too.
or anything like that, and it absorbs a little bit better than that, but you still get the benefits of having something really thick lathered onto your face. It's fan-freaking-tastic.
I also love that one for eye cream because it's not as thick as like a Vaseline where it'll make your eyes goopy in the morning if you put it on right, you know? Alright, I got 2 body lotions. This is the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I use this one on my face mostly, but I did use it on my body as well. I'm going through a lot of lotion at this moment because I'm very dry. And I'm also
here.
I've also continually put a lot of tattoos on my leg, and so that also requires a lot of lotion. So I feel like I'm all of my unscented lotions like give me. So I went through this one. This is one of my favorites. I moved on to one from Cetaphil that I'm actually liking more.
I agree.
Because for whatever reason, this one's always burned my face, but the results are phenomenal. So I just
we
suffer.
look past it.
And then I have the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It's definitely Bum Bum. Definitely says B-U-M, B-U-M. And in American? Anyway, I like this stuff. It smells yummy. It is really, really strong for me nowadays, actually. So I actually prefer to like not use this one on my entire body now because I feel like it's just a little bit too strong. Like if I didn't wash my body for a week, I feel like I'd still be able to smell it. You know what I mean? Like it just don't go away. So, but I do quite like it.
Okay, this is the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser. I think I bought this.
No, I put it in your stocking.
Rachel put it in my Christmas stocking.
I was really excited and you didn't use it.
I did use it. I didn't
consistently.
I know, because I wanted to save it because I really liked it. But I wasn't gonna buy the full size because I'm not crazy to spend that much on a body scrub. I'm gonna fly through that thing. You know, I'm not doing that to myself. So I spared this for months and months and months. Every once in a while I'd be like, all right, let's whip it out again. I really liked it. I felt like my skin always felt so smooth after using this. I don't know that it actually did anything to erase bumps, but I also didn't use it consistently, so that's probably on me. And we have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. We got this through Octoly, which was fantastic because I would never pay this much money for this product.
Absolutely never.
That being said, I adored every last moment of it.
It was nice.
Oh, it smelled so good.
It was nice.
Oh, it's so nice, and it just feels...
It was no better than any other thick moisturizer, but
luxurious. And the packaging is beautiful. It's like, I loved it.
I wish it was glass though. The plastic makes it so...
It like throws it off, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like once you get it in your hands, you're like, oh, I'm paying this much for what?
For plastic? Yeah. Shiny plastic? It's dripping on me. This is the Up and Up Light Sesame Formula Body Oil compared to Neutrogena Body Oil. I agree, Up and Up. This is a fantastic alternative to the Neutrogena Body Oil. I use it as a makeup remover.
Sunscreen I always use. Another one bites the dust. This is the La Roche-Posay Anthelia 60 Cooling Water Lotion Sunscreen. For whatever reason, they took this off of Ulta, as they do with all my favorite skincare products.
Dude, for real, I want to get Ulta points on skincare.
Don't even fucking start. I don't want to buy stuff on Amazon. I could obviously go another route.
Their point system is not as good.
That's the most convenient option for me. Anyway, I love this sunscreen. I'm just really annoyed with the fact that it's not on Ulta anymore. And then we have the Supergoop Glow Screen. I mess that up every time I try to say it. This is SPF 40. Not as hefty of an SPF as I generally like, but I really liked this. Like, I thought it was super nice. I loved the glow it gave. I love the whole vibe of putting it on. It was so nice. It was so nice. I would probably repurchase, but
only thing about Supergoop is they have about as small of amount of product as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about it. But they sucked me in. So this is the Supergoop Daily Moisturizer Sunscreen. It's SPF 40, fine for me. Every single day, it says in the circle. I loved this. So I've been having this issue for a while now. And this issue is that every single moisturizer and sunscreen combo that I can find pills.
Oh. Yeah, every day I hear her be like, ah!
I don't know what happened. Suddenly my skin rejected all skincare and was like, pill, pill. So now I'm just like on this hunt. This doesn't pill. Okay, let's talk about it. I spent, what, $45 on this? This is not cheap, all right? Let's see. How much product is in this sunscreen, you ask? Oh. Well, 1.7 fluid ounces, you say?
This is 5 fluid ounces for reference.
So you're telling me?
And about half the price.
It would be like 100. I already bought another. And this is the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer, Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I took this over from Vic because she didn't really love it. And I liked it pretty well. My face, again, was really, really dry. And anything that was thick, I wanted to put on my face. And this was far thicker than any sunscreen I had available on hand at that time. So I used this up and I enjoyed it. I probably wouldn't repurchase it though, but I would say that this is a good, if you're looking for like a 2-in-1, this would be a good product for you.
All right, we have 2 of these. These are the CosRx Hyaluronic Acid Intensive Cream.
Ugh.
This is a deceiving product. The texture of it, the feel of it on your skin, the way your skin feels with it, generally, really nice. It's a really... What are the cats doing?
Is Leo wrapped in a plastic bag?
Oh, oh my god, Vic. What? They pulled this from the room, I think. Oh my god. A whole roll of bubble wrap. Probably. Anyway, the problem with this product is it doesn't work.
She's right.
Somehow, amidst all the loveliness in application, in how your skin feels, your skin just gets drier. It's like you get so moisture. It's a weird product, and I hate it so.
Yeah. Heritage Store Rosewater Toner, Moisturizing Essence, and the Glycerin Hydrating Facial Mist. I love these. Fuck, I love these. These are so nice. These are so nice. They are so hydrating. And they smell so good. And you can spray this one in your hair. Sometimes I do it just to feel fancy. Or I'll spray it all over my body. And then I'm like, ooh, I smell like rose. I don't know. U-Tan Turbo Self Tan Mousse. Cherry Almond Scent. What's new? My favorite tanner of all time. Paula's Choice sent us this C15 Super Booster Vitamin C Serum. This is pretty fire.
It was.
I liked this a lot. I liked this a lot. The fact that we went through it tells you that we liked it a lot.
I know, because we have not.
We don't go through serums and things
I
like
did
that.
an additional product. It's moisturizer, sunscreen.
Those are, I mean, check our Empties
night
videos.
cream.
How often do we go through like retinols anymore?
Never.
You know? It's always moisturizer and sunscreen.
It's just slowed down.
And like my toners. And another toner. This is the AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner from CosRx. I've been trying to get through this shit forever. Finally got through it. I don't know what this was supposed to do. I bought this because I was supposed to use it in combo with the blackhead treatment, which I am not even close to done with. It is all the way at the tippy top, which I used in combo with this, but this one's a spray and that one's a serum, so which one ran out faster? This one. It does nothing for blackheads.
Okay, so we have a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eye Primer. This was our holy grail. I wouldn't say it's been dethroned quite yet, but there are some strong contenders.
Yeah.
This is the Neutrogena fuck, it's been a while since I finished this. Radiant Cream Concealer. Maybe it hasn't. I remember I loved this, but then I just hated it. So I wouldn't recommend it.
Like when it got to the bottom, it got like too dry,
It was gross. Yeah, I didn't like it under my eyes at all. It was, no. No for me, dog.
I'm gonna run through some of the nail things I have on here. So this is some acetone. I use it to do things. What do you think? It's acetone. And then I have two things of monomer. You can blame the fact that I also have a little mangy roommate running around using my monomer. But yeah, I went through 2 of these. These are the LED ones, so you can't use them outside of in a light.
Okay, this is the L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. We'd always wanted to try this. It was beyond my wildest dreams.
It was so sickening.
So
dude.
good. It was so good. I loved the wand. Everything
about it.
Awesome. And this is the ColourPop and Robert E. Christie Woodsy liner. I actually ended up really loving this. The problem was that
it breaks.
It flew out of here and I lost it for weeks. And then I finally found it, and obviously it was long dead. So, I mean, there wasn't a ton left, but still it was like a big hit.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna buy another one of these.
I have 2 Beetles base and top gel polishes. I bought these after buying the Valentino ones because I didn't feel that they were any better than cheapy Amazon ones. So, and then this is the, Jesus, there's so much stuff. This builder gel is so sticky. This is the Mia Secret builder gel. I love this stuff. I'm gonna buy like 400 more. I can't live without having this stuff on deck now. Like, this is so fire. And then last nail thing, I have the Mia Secret Clear Acrylic. I bought a big old fat one the other day to restock.
This is the e.l.f. concealer pen. It's a good product. I'm not obsessed with it. I don't hate it. I would buy it in a pinch, but I just wouldn't like, I don't have high praises for it. It was alright. And then I have 3 mascaras from the brand CLIO. They're the Kill Lash mascaras. They're all waterproof, which is both a downfall and a perk.
Oh my god. We held on to these until they were bone dry.
Problem number 1. Waterproof.
Hard to get off.
Hard to get off. And I already suck at getting mascara off my eyes, dude. I'm so lazy. I don't want to I'm just like, get off. Like, I don't want to put work into it, so I don't. Pros about this mascara. Dries very quickly and like holds a curl like so well. All of them have like small-ish brushes, but they all do different things. Oh, they're so good. They're so good.
They dry immediately.
I want these back in my life.
You do not have to push them
badly.
up. Like, they really...
They nailed that formula.
Literally so good. Alright, 2 more mascaras. This is the Stila, I don't know, in the gold packaging, Extreme Lash Mascara. I wanted this because of Jamie Page. Because she used it once, and anything Jamie Page says is good, I suddenly feel the urge to purchase. So after a couple years of sitting on the wanting to buy this mascara, I bought it.
I bought you that one.
Did you? I don't think so. I think I bought it during 21 Days of Beauty. You got me this one. Regardless, I sat on this for a very long time before I got it because it's expensive. It transferred everywhere, but outside of that, I loved it. And then this is the Stila XXX Magnum mascara. So it's like a condom. And I feel the exact same about this mascara. Man, if you would stop flaking, goddamn, I like ya.
The way it makes your lashes look is phenomenal.
I wore this on a date. And I didn't even think about it because I was like pushing myself to use this up because I was like, if you're not gonna use it up, throw it away. And I was like, use it up. Like, you like the way it makes your lashes look. So I wore this on the date. I didn't even think about it. And I ended up being there for like a lot longer than I planned on being there. And I was like, I gotta pee. So I went to the bathroom and I looked at my face and honestly it was covered in black flakes. Like, literally so bad. I was like,
embarrassing. I hate when that happens. I looked in the bathroom the other day at work and I had like lip liner smudged up here. I was like, and nobody told me.
The cons of makeup when it's bad, it's bad. When it's bad, it's bad. So same thing here. But yes, lovely mascaras. I went through another NYX brow glue. I really be liking this. Now that I don't like my brows to be straight up, I'm not looking for that hold that I once was looking for. This stuff is my dream. It's exactly what I want it to be. So I'm gonna keep buying it. In fact, here's my backup that we finally found. And then this is my Ulta Plumped Up Palette Lip Gloss in clear.
Fantastic.
So good. My favorite ever. I have another one in my purse right now, and it's calling my name to go back in my bucket. Where's your Venom one from Nabla?
I think I put it back there.
Oh, because I've been trying to like use up the lip products, like the glosses and stuff, and but I didn't know if you wanted to save that one, so whatever. But.
This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. This used to have like a chokehold on me. I feel pretty indifferent about it now.
I still like it, but it's not as revolutionary as it once was for me.
Primers in general are not. I still like
a select few are, but yes.
But yeah, on the day-to-day, I'm not like, I need primer, you know, that kind of thing. So this is like a cute product, but I don't see us getting this again. This is the Kaleidos Blue Agave Softening Lip Mask. This is so goddamn good.
The red one is not as good.
No. Don't even bother with the good apple one, but this one.
Alright, I got a few brow products. So this is the Urban Decay Brow Blade in the shade Neutral Nana. This is red Nana, but I do enjoy the product. I wouldn't buy this again because now that I have like the NYX one, there's no point in spending this much money on one brow product. One half of a brow product each. And then my NYX brow pencil in blonde. This is a really nice lip liner. I might just be buying brow pencil for lip liner now because I really like it. Like, especially like the chunky $2 e.l.f. ones. Like, I might have to. But I did really like this. And then this is the dude, the amount of shades that I'm just listing off now is ridiculous. This is the shade Ash Brown, which happens to be like
also red.
No. Closer to black than anything else.
Oh, that one is?
Yeah, this one's way dark compared to all the other ones. It's way more neutral.
Oh, I didn't use that one then.
No, I love this one. So this one in the, did I already say the shade? In the shade Ash Brown?
Yeah.
Yes. This one is really good, the NYX Brow Pen. I liked this a lot. I did find that this one, like, you kind of had to, I felt like it was out, and then a couple weeks later I tried it.
And then it wasn't.
And then it wasn't. So definitely store it upside down and shake it a lot.
Lottie London Freckle Tint. One of my faves. Love it. Catrice Dewy Spray. Possibly discontinued.
I don't know. I haven't looked it up.
I haven't either. Really, really, really good setting spray. I don't use setting spray much anymore. But if I use a powder product, I do. So it just depends.
I just need a spray of sorts. It doesn't need to be a setting spray. I just need a spray.
Like a water would do. But this is a really nice one. It is like ultra shiny though.
Yeah. Native deodorant. In Paradise Flower and Amber. I'm like, Junga Glow? That sounds like a weird flavor. Paradise Flower and Amber. This one was okay. I bought the cucumber one and I like it a little bit more. I thought native deodorant wouldn't work on me, but I powered through like you anti-aluminum bitches told me to. And I quite like it.
It's pretty good.
I quite like it a lot. I don't feel like I stink as bad now. ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Cute. Nice sprayer. Cheap.
I liked it.
Yeah. Good enough. Would repurchase. Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. Probably would repurchase actually. This would be the only smoothing primer I would own though. I wouldn't own another. But yeah, this was nice. I only used it once before it was gone, so I don't remember much.
Okay, this was the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I don't know where the lid went, but who cares?
It's now a jar.
I loved this. It's so nice. I don't need it though. It's like an extra step I take because I like pampering myself sometimes. Yeah. So I don't know that I would repurchase this, but I probably will.
What?
These cats are so annoying. This is the Got to Be Glued Styling Spiking Glue. We use this as brow gel for our like extra hold days.
Yep.
That's spot on.
And that's all she wrote. That was still a lot of empties, but
we didn't save ourselves any time.
I'm not sure that we did, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed our mini reviews of everything that we used up, and I hope you look forward to the next empties. So this highlighter bids you a good night. Peace out. It does